Hello everyone and welcome to podcast 9 3/4, a Potter podcast. I'm your host, the Half-Blood Princess. In today's video, I am going to talk about the history of Malfoy Manor. But before we get started, if you love Harry Potter as much as I do, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. A lot of us Harry Potter fans know that Malfoy Manor is the home of the Malfoys, Lucius, Narcissa, and Draco, and that it was used as Voldemort's base during the Second Wizarding War. But we don't know much beyond that, and that's why today I want to talk about what we know about Malfoy Manor. Malfoy Manor was the home of many wealthy, pure-blood Malfoys. It's located in Wiltshire, England. The wizard Armand Malfoy arrived in Britain with William the Conqueror as part of the invading Norman army. Malfoy provided services to King William I, unknown, shady, and more than likely magical services. For this, he was given a prime piece of land in Wiltshire that was seized from local landowners. The Malfoy descendants have now lived there for over 10 centuries, adding more and more land to the property from surrounding Muggles that owned land throughout the years. Prior to Lucius's arrest at the Department of Mysteries, Lucius would hold meetings with his fellow Death Eaters over the summer at his home to discuss the rebirth of Lord Voldemort and Harry Potter's survival of the duel with the Dark Lord and the likely explanations for the odd reactions of their wands, during which his son Draco would grow increasingly and secretly envious of his school rival for being discussed seriously as an adversary, whereas he himself was still seen as just a schoolboy by Death Eaters who met at his parents' house. By the summer of 1997, Lucius Malfoy and many other Death Eaters had escaped Azkaban prison, and the Dark Lord made the Malfoys' Manor his headquarters, replacing the Riddle House in Little Hangleton. While the Malfoys were very uncomfortable with this, Bellatrix Lestrange, Lucius's sister-in-law, who also resided there, claimed there could be no higher pleasure than having Lord Voldemort stay with them. Delphine, the daughter of the Dark Lord and Bellatrix, reported that she was born at the manor. Shortly before Harry Potter's 17th birthday, Death Eaters Yaxley and Severus Snape entered the manor to bring news of how the Ministry of Magic was infiltrated and of the activities of the Order of the Phoenix. At this meeting, Voldemort also killed Charity Burbage, the professor of Muggle studies at Hogwarts, and fed her to his snake Nagini. In 1998, the manor was used to hold some prisoners Lord Voldemort had, such as Mr. Ollivander, Luna Lovegood, Griphook, and Dean Thomas. Around Easter that year, Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger were caught by a group of snatchers and brought to Malfoy Manor so Voldemort could be summoned with the Dark Mark. However, Bellatrix spotted Godric Gryffindor's sword among the prisoners' possessions and delayed calling the Dark Lord. Instead, she interrogated and tortured Hermione with the Cruciatus Curse to try to find out how the trio had obtained the sword, which she believed to be in her vault at Gringotts. Bellatrix also threatened to kill Hermione with her knife when Harry and Ron came in with wands that they had stolen. All the prisoners managed to escape with the assistance of House Elf Dobby, R.I.P. After the Battle of Hogwarts and Lord Voldemort's defeat, the manor was once more in the control of the Malfoys, though Lucius died sometime between 2007 and 2020, at which point the estate became the home to Draco Malfoy and his wife and son, Astoria and Scorpius Malfoy. Malfoy Manor will more than likely stay in the Malfoy family for many years to come. Let me know in the comment section what you think of Malfoy Manor and any history that I've left out. As always, be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, love you. Bye.